Hello singers, I'm Sophie Shear coming at you from Nash Vegas with a little tip about distortion. Okay, this is a quick one today, but we're talking about kind of that rock screamy kind of thing. Okay, there's several different ways to do this. There are some that are healthy, some that are not so healthy. My favorite way to do it is basically called reinforced vocal fry. Vocal fry, you're probably familiar with, but it's basically this groggy kind of just woke up sound. We've used it in other exercises and other videos for the purpose of keeping your vocal cords connected, and also it can be a great warm-up and a great vocal therapy. But in this case, it can also turn into a great distorted sound. So start off first. Don't think about distortion, don't think about screaming, don't think about rock music. None of it. Just think about tired, groggy, I don't want to go to work. Just maintain that sound first. Wah, 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 wah. You can even almost count the different kind of crackles in the sound here. And you want to be sure that you have a quality vocal fry before you try to turn it into distortion, or else the distortion won't be of high quality. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. And once that sounds good, choose one note, initiate vocal fry, and then give it a little reinforcement. So reinforcement comes from the vocal cord muscles themselves. Basically, you're just going to initiate just the inner edges through vocal fry, and then you're going to press inward and add a thicker layer of musculature to create that kind of distorted sound. So I'll choose this note here. You can try it on several different vowels. That might be helpful as well. Try it at different levels of extra reinforcement as well. And this, of course, will be dictated by what kind of song you're singing and how much distortion you actually need. But just experiment with it for a little while. And I'm kind of pushing with my stomach here to add some of that reinforcing. Now, one of the things to remember here is that this volume is actually very quiet. It seems loud, it seems like it's killing me, but it's actually very safe because it's coming from vocal fry. Remember, vocal fry can be used as a vocal therapy, so anything that's going to be in the therapy category isn't going to be dangerous for you at all. So try this, but make sure that you're not trying to scream it, because many singers who hear other singers do distortion assume that they're screaming, and so when they try to do it, they also tend to scream. But if your volume increases by just a little bit, that's okay, but if it's any more than that, it's probably going to get into a dangerous area. So practice this. One of the best singers to look at when looking for a good example of this is Jeff Buckley. You can look at his song called Grace, but pretty much any song on that whole album, he uses beautiful distortion that comes from such clean, edgy vocal cord connection. Very healthy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Subscribe for all the new free vocal tips, and like the Sophie Shear Vocal Studios Facebook page. How do I look? Helicopters. Every time. That's definitely a plane. That sounds like
military.
Yeah, that sounds like military. Yeah. Yay, go military.